What's cracking, everybody? Again, it's me, King ETL. Now, before you start trying to roast me, this is the second video I talked about earlier that I was going to be recording today, so shut up about me wearing the same shirt. I'm not about to switch shirts for the same video on the same day, so shut up. Now, this video is entitled King's Vision because this video is kind of about me, what I plan on doing, and what I am doing. Now I want to talk, of course, about my order of insanity. Well, I can't really call it my order since it was a group thing started by my friends where we had the idea to make a cartoon that's still in the process of being made. But basically it started off as a cartoon idea we wanted to do through high school, but high school got really hard 11th grade and we were like, well, we could start making little videos to build up a fan base and get that going, and yeah, that's how it came. And in one of our chats when we were discussing business related stuff like what's our next video, who's all going to be in it, one of my friends, Kevin, had said this channel is almost like a variety channel, and I really liked the idea of that, and I believe that's where I want this channel to go. I remember our friend Darius, you know him as Ure, said kind of like Rooster Teeth, and I'm saying yes, but I want to do more. I want it to be like you can come to our channel and find almost any video you want. You can find some about music, gaming, designing, comedy, sketches, reviews, all that, all in one channel, kind of like a TV station. So that's sort of what I plan on doing with the order. Now, I'm in the process of writing a few funny skits that I think everyone would like. I'm kind of a funny person and I'm a good writer, so that's my current goal for the order. That and planning a few more group videos. I might have a random video coming up soon with me and somebody where we just talking about whatever or reviewing something. I got a little while to plan that. I'm perfect with planning. Second thing that's going on that I'm working on, you can't really see it, but I'm wearing a clip-on mic because I've been hearing complaints that our audio is horrible, and I know it's horrible. That's because we don't have microphones. So I'm working on that, but I'm not quite sure how well these $2 mics that I got will work. I mean, they're cheap, that's why I got them, but you know, trying to please the fans since you give me my paycheck that I don't have yet. So what else is going on? Oh, I'm supposed to be starting college soon along with everybody else. Not really too hyped for college. Has always been iffy with me. It's just 4 more years of school to do something else again. But you know, it's whatever. Get it done if you gotta get it done. Anyway, besides that, what I have going on for me personally, I made the small mistake of showing my family these videos, and oh my gosh, everyone is in on it now. I didn't plan on showing any family members until I hit at least 300 subs or something, where I can say, okay, this is legitimately my business. Y'all can't say nothing now. But you know, whatever. It's done. It's done. It's getting done. And that's where I'm at currently with the channel. I'm going to, it's probably not going to be soon. It's going to be some months. And I mean, it might even be near the end of 2016. But me and Kev, aka Tribe, are working on starting the video game division of the channel where we will be doing gameplays of videos. Now, we were going to try to start with, you know, some of our personal favorite games, and then, you know, start asking you guys what kind of games would you like to see on our channel. And I think we have a fairly good number of systems between the both of us, so we can have different games from any system almost. I think that's about it for the YouTube stuff. Besides the skits I'm writing, I don't want to go into details, that would ruin the jokes. Besides that, I'm trying to, you know, get a few more videos out there as often as possible. Currently, I'm the one who's doing the new types of editing now, and I'm just learning how to edit videos, so they're kind of going slow coming out, but you know, good things come to those who wait. So, for me personally, what I'm trying to do with my life in the current situation I'm in, I am a writer. I've always loved to write. Writing is what I do. So, I know what you're asking. What are you doing for, to write? Well, what I've decided to do, what a lot of people know about me, like my close friends know, I am somewhat of a poet. I write poetry all the time. Sometimes I write short songs. And it's like, okay, I write them, but now what? So, somebody was talking about Wattpad or however you supposed to pronounce it. It was like you put them on there, and other people like, they don't really read poetry on there often. I'm like, well, I mean, I can just try to. And they're like, no, it's not gonna work. They're kinda right, cause so far the only people clicking on it are people that I've sent it to, but that's where you start. So I'm announcing that for everyone that I didn't already send some of my Wattpad stuff to. Now I know when I send it, I usually send it via Kik or whatever, so sometimes you can't access it straight from the Wattpad link if you don't have an account. I also made a Tumblr for my poems, so it's like, if you want to read it but don't want to go through the trouble of making Wattpad, you got it on there too. And it's like, I don't care which one you read it on, really, as long as you read it, like it, share it with somebody else that likes that kind of stuff. And it's like, my poems go from a range of sad, happy, funny, all that junk, however I was feeling at the time when I write it. And another thing that I write that is going to be a long process in the working is a book series that me and Tribe are currently working on called Music Class. Now, if you're a close friend of mine, you already know the basis of what Music Class is. I might even let you read a chapter of Music Class. Well, I'll tell you right now, this isn't that story that I sent you. We are editing it, we're making it darker, a little more edgier. We're putting in more themes. Basically, everything we learned on making a good story, we're putting into this. And two heads are better than one. It is going to be like some of the only graphic teenage novels with pictures. Because I noticed, I've often noticed a lot of books that are like, rated teen or whatever in the library don't usually have pictures. So I'm putting pictures in this one. It's not going to be a picture every page, but like maybe every other page. Maybe for like characters or for awesome weapons or something. Or for landscapes. There's going to be a picture because I'm like a visual person. I like to be able to show people exactly what I'm describing and stuff. So it's in your head. I always like picture books. So that clears up for the writing. For this, I know in the other video y'all was like, oh, so you're making solo videos now. Well, yeah, I am. I'm currently working on a few I have in mind where I'll give my own opinions on stuff. And I know how that sounds like, oh, it's just your one opinion. Well, what I'm working on is a thing that I might be doing called Recyclable or something like that. That's not the official name yet. But basically, I'm going to watch a show or movie that a lot of people say is trash. And if I find it somewhat redeemable for any reason, I'm going to, try to tell you why this is okay. I'm not saying it's an award winner, but why this is a recyclable film. Something that you can watch when you don't care or something. Like one that I've recently watched that was really good, surprisingly, is the Angry Birds movie. Now I know you must think I'm crazy for saying that, But yes, that movie was okay. 6, maybe 7 out of 10. And that's my opinion, and that's the type of stuff you're going to be getting from my personal videos, stuff like that. I might be talking about a few shows I'm currently watching, a few animes I'm currently watching, my thoughts on them right now. Now, another thing, sorry, I had to check the audio. Now, another thing, if you know me, you know my anime list is huge, because I'm honestly behind. I didn't start anime until 9th grade, so I am behind in a lot. So if I make a video talking about, okay, I just started this anime, I'm only 6 videos in, please don't spoil it. You can tell me cool fights, you can tell me cool characters, because I usually don't remember names, especially Japanese names. But no spoilers are needed in any of my videos. And that's what I'm trying to do for that. Another video I might make soon is that of a Wander Over Yonder. That is a underrated cartoon in my opinion. That might be another type of thing I do on my channel, underrated cartoons, where this is sadly being canceled by Nick. And if anybody's seen the show, this was a really nice show made by the same person who made Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. So you know it's funny because that was funny. And this had jokes and it was nice, but Disney's like, I'm pretty sure 81 episodes or something is good enough. 81, how long? 15-minute episodes? Psh, Disney needs to wake up. And you know I'm going to talk about those failing companies. Disney, Nickelodeon, sadly Cartoon Network, who's slowly going down the hole, but climbing on like Cliffhanger in the old Between the Lions cartoons. So that's about it for, the King's Vision. My thoughts on things, how I'm going to be going on. I have a Twitter where sometimes I talk about funny stuff. I retweet stuff mostly from people I like, but I talk about funny things. You can go at me on there if you want to chat. Like I said, there's going to be the Wattpad in the description so you can read my poetries. There's going to be my Tumblr in the description so you can read my poetries if you don't have the Wattpad. And also there's going to be a link to the Order of Insanity Facebook channel where our wonderful Nia always keeps our social media stuff updated. Because sometimes I forget social media really isn't my thing. But hey, I'm just the king of this order. And I will be talking to y'all later.